Today we are going to correct stock posting errors for material stock posting. So let's try to check the material code. If you go to the transaction with the help of MMBE, we can able to see whatever the stock it is got maintained. So if you go to the transaction MMBE, just enter the material code and the plant which you have created and enter the storage location. If it is a batch stock, then you can able to try to post the certain batch. If it is manually created, you can enter the batch or existing batch here. You can able to find the how much the stock is available for this material code with the help of the transaction called MMBE. Now let's try to execute this one. Now if you see here the plant, so you don't have any stock, either unrestricted stock or quality stock or result stock. There were no stock maintained. So these stocks, for the time being, for your business processes, it will be filled with respective movement type. So let's see today for what kind of errors we will get while doing the stock posting. For stock posting, you have to use MIGO, or else you can use the transaction called MB1C. Here, if you go here, this is the movement type for your unrestricted stock. If you press F4, you can find different movement types. So the selected one is 561. Let's try to filter it. You can see for 561, you can find with different movement types will be there. So receipt for initial entry stock balances into unrestricted use. So let's select the 561. Just press enter. Now you see parameters for the plant 1CHM not maintain, right? Let's double click this. So if you don't maintain parameters for this plant, what kind of stock it is? It is valuated stock or unvaluated stock. So if you see, although you can enter goods movement in the plant, the system is not able to determine specific data for this plant, like whether it need to create storage location automatically or negative stock sellouts. Okay, so basically you have to maintain the plant parameters centrally, then it will allow you to post material for your stocks. So since your material is got extended for this plant 1CHM, now let's try to resolve this error. How we are going to do this one up? To resolve the plant parameters, let's get into the path. Go to SPRO, implementation guide, then slowly go down, try to get into that material management after your sales and distribution management. Just get into this. In this, you go to the inventory management and physical inventory. If you see plant parameters, execute it. So in standard, you have, this is the definition. So this is, if you select this one, it will create storage location automatically. If you select this, okay, so you can able to choose alternative unit of measurement. That means apart from that, your stock keeping unit, you can able to choose other alternative unit. So if you run this same report for your stock posting, if you'd like to go ahead with the background, then you can able to choose this one. Moments allowed means, that means with the help of the moment type, you can able to choose the reservations. So like, different parameters will be there. So you just being an SD consultant, you need not get detail into the definition of all these things. Just copy this one and try to, this is for standard 001 plant, it is got created. Now you try to create it for your plant. Just copy and save this error. So once it is got saved, now let's try to create stock posting again by using transaction MB1C. Now enter the moment type. Now you are not getting that error, you are getting different error. So this is basically MMFI integration for your material movements for stock posting. So basically your accounts will be evaluated whether inward or outward. For that, on which particular month what kind of movements it will happen, it will get to throw your your posting periods open. If you don't open posting periods for your company code, it will not allow you to do the inward or outward movements of your stock. So basically what it says, 2020 May and June it is not opened. Let's go to the transaction called MMPV. This is the report which is actually useful for to open your posting periods. Now enter your company code 1CHM which is already got created. Now let's see the period. So it is asking for 05. Let's try to check this one up first. So for 2020, if you execute it is, so period closing is complete, log issued. Now let's try to enter the period June month. Now execute it. So there is period close complete. There is no issue. Now let's try to enter the next month. That means the current month. You have to close this. You will get this message. Period closing complete, log issued. So now you are into the next period. That how you can check. Let's go to the transaction OMSY. So now you are in OMSY. Now just try to enter your company code called 1CHM. You can see now the current period. Now we are allowed for do our stock postings. It is showing as a 7th month. So let's try to do the stock posting again. We'll check what kind of errors we're going to face now. So now it is allowed. Let's try to put your material code 200 and try to enter some stock, some 100. Just keep it. Just press enter. No stock posting is not possible for this material. So now let's try to understand why this material is not relevant for stock posting. So that means if you click this error, let me try to open that error. If you can see, the material belongs to the material type whose stocks not maintained on a quantity basis. So you have to tell to the system how you are evaluating your stock, either quantity basis, per quantity this much the cost, or valuation basis. So for certain value this much the quantity. So system won't understand automatically. Okay. So let's try to resolve this issue now. Now let's try to resolve this issue now, how it needs to be done. Okay, so press enter. One more time, and let's try to see that error what we got. Let me show you again. This is the error you are getting. Okay, for your material type, we are telling that whether it is quantity relevant or value relevant. Now there is one transaction called OMS2. Just go to this transaction. We'll get into here. Now what is our material type? Trading goods. Just select this and you have a sub selection like quantity and value updation. Once you select this one up. Now you see this valuation area is nothing but your plant in terminology. This is your material type because your material got created by using this material type. I will show you in table level later. Let's try to observe this. What is our plant now? 1 CHM. So now you can able to do the selection how you want it, either quantity updation or value updation, or else you wanted to do it for both. It's all depends on your customer requirement. But this is the setting you can able to do it on your own on practice server. When it comes to see real time, it will have a lot of reflection. Being an SD consultant, other module consultant, you are not allowed to do do these settings. So once material movement types and stock valuations wrongly calculated, it is very difficult to revert it back. So as part of initial requirements for your stock, this completely driven by your consultant, not even your FI consultant. So select this one up and save this. Now let's try to create stock posting again. What kind of errors we are going to face, or else we are clean. So let's enter your material code and enter the quantity. See, now it is picked up. The error is gone. Now let's try to save this one up. So now document is got posted. If you see previously there were no stock in your MMBE report. Now try to understand whether stock is posted or not. Now you can see 100 unrestricted stock got posted. Now let's try to create delivery for this material code and observe how the system behaves. Let's create a sales order now and enter already pre-created your customer number, enter your material code. Let's try to reduce the order quantity. That means we can able to consume the 10 quantity from your stock maintenance. So for this material, let's go and check in complete log. There were no errors. Let's try to understand when this delivery got scheduled by various calculation at background. It is given for 19th. Today is 12th. Let's try to deliver this one. So you got a block. Maybe someone has maintained a block at schedule and level. Let's go to the sales order. That try to change it now to normal. Let's remove this block. Now let's try to deliver again. See, you can see this is the how your delivery got created. So we have posted for storage location sale. Let's try to pick manually the stock. Now you see your picking status now turned into fully picked. If you observe here, you have a moment type 601 to remove the stock from your unrestricted stock. Whatever you have already posted by using 561. So if you see the goods movement status is now not at started, Let's try to post it now. So now delivery got posted. Let's try to check MMBE report. From your 100, whatever the stock we have created, that need to be reduced. Now see, the stock reduced to 50 because we have taken 10 boxes. Each box will contain 5 pieces. Let me show you that one. Your initial stock is maintained in pieces. If you see 10 boxes, so 10 into 5, 50 pieces. Out of a 100 stock, it is got reduced to 5 pieces. Now let's try to observe your report again. So as per our calculation, so out of 150, it is got reduced. Now let's try to observe the same scenario by using MD04. So let's enter this. Oh, for this MRP plant parameters is not maintained. That's why it is not allowing to do so. So otherwise we can able to see this one up. Now let's try to reverse the stock, whatever the stock we created. So how do we do that? Let's go to, so reverse goods movement means whatever the delivery got consumed this 50 stock. So since it is outbound delivery, you can able to select here, or inbound delivery, you can able to select here from purchasing side. So if anything is done, then you can select this one up to reverse your goods movement. So now let's try to observe this one up. Now see, so whatever the delivery currently were created, okay. So you just select this and you see goods movement status. You just click on the reverse. Your goods movement will be reversed automatically. So no problems were logged. Now let's try to observe your stock again. For 200 material code, it should be 100. So we reverse it. We reverse it back to the inventory. So like this, you will have a moment, whether it is inbound or outbound, you have to resolve your stock posting errors. But we got minimal errors because we have done perfect setting. Sometimes you will get errors like this. If you go here, valuation area plus company code, there is something called valuation grouping code. When you are copying against your valuation area, company code, and chart of accounts combination, the valuation grouping code error it will come. So you come here, our valuation grouping code is 1 CHM. Certain cases it will ask 100% you have to maintain your valuation grouping code, as otherwise it will throw an error. So let's try to understand few other errors what we can get while doing stock posting. Certain cases you are missing certain material relevant JLN code. So what you can do, suppose if it is copied from 1000 company code, you just whatever the GLN code it is missing, you just copy here and try to get into the change mode, and after that you just try to copy from existing template if any GLN code is missing. Since we didn't get this error, I'm not able to show you how to resolve this one up. So this is how you can able to resolve this issue. Apart from that, there is one more error you are getting at finance side. So Here you're supposed to maintain before getting into the uh, MMPV for posting periods open. Here the period should be maintained. If you don't maintain here the respective period, so for your financial year, it won't work. Generally, you can choose period 1 and from period 2. These are two are there. What I would suggest, better choose period 1. If you would like to choose period 2 also, you can able to choose it. So now let's try to see different different. Let's try to click on F1. So posting period variants will be there. So whatever the variant you have choosing here in a OMWD for your valuation grouping code, generally it will be the same that you need to be open. If still you are facing some errors in your real time, you have to catch hold of your FI consultants. Certain issues, if it is related to FI, just write an email straight away to FI consultants. They can understand. If you have a knowledge, like if you are working in lower clients for testing, like quality system and development system, generally you don't have an authorization. If you have authorization, so you can able to open these periods and maintaining respective valuation grouping code and plan parameters. And if you talk about quantity and value updation, these kind of errors you can try to resolve on your own. It is quite simple. So this is all about stock posting errors. If you find any new errors, you can try to resolve with the help of the Google or respective counterpart. Either it may be FI side, either it may be HR side, either it may be MM side. You can always welcome to have a discussion with them and try to resolve these issues. This is all about your stock posting.